Hey everyone, it's December 27th, 2020, and today we got news that John Huber, better known to wrestling fans as Luke Harper or Brody Lee, whether it's from WWE or AEW, respectively, had passed away due to a non-COVID related lung issue. In this video, we're going to take at the numerology of this incident and point to what's significant about the fact that this happened the day after Christmas. John Huber was born on December 16th, 1979, meaning that he was born with a life lesson number of 54. His last name, Huber, has an alphabetic order value of 54. And notice how the word lung equals 54 in both the forwards and reverse alphabetic order. Notice how CNN chose to post a picture of John Huber with his arms outstretched to the side. Not that dissimilar from a cross pose. Huber went to school at McQuaid Jesuit High School. Of course, these Jesuit schools belong to the Society of Jesus. Notice how this high school, by the way, was founded in the year 54. Next, we look at the date numerology of the date he died. 12 plus 26 plus 20 plus 20 sums to 78. This is the value of both wrestler John Huber and his most recent wrestling name on television, which was Mr. Brody Lee. Furthermore, the word Jesuit also sums to 78 and 42. The date he died had 78 and 42 numerology. The name John Huber equals 42. And think about the New Testament, which sums to 42, beginning with the 42 generations to Jesus. In Jewish Gematria, Mr. Brody Lee, again, his most recent AEW name, sums to 290. This matches the value of Christ. In that same method, his common name, John Huber, matches Jesus, summing to 985. 985 is a rearrangement of the digits in 895, which is the value of ritual human sacrifice. Jesus is believed to have been crucified at 33 years old, and it was a betrayal by Judas that led to that event. So John Huber summing to 985, just like Jesus. Well, the date that celebrates the birth of Jesus is Christmas. And on Christmas this year, one day before he died, he was 14,985 days old. In that Jewish method, the word Christmas sums to 411. Notice how he died at the age of 41 years and 10 days. Using the prime number cipher, which is the alphabetic order, using associated primes, the phrase lung issue sums to 411, just like Christmas and his age. I mentioned how it's common belief that Jesus was 33 when he was crucified. The 33rd prime number is 137. And that's the ordinal value of his name, Jonathan Huber. A little bit more on the gematria of lung issue. Notice how this has nearly perfect base overlap with the word wrestling. Wrestling also sums to 991. This is 166 upside down, lining up with the gematria of Mayo Clinic, where Huber died. But the reason I included this in my post is because CNN's headline sums to the inverse of 166, 6061, which matches the value of lung issue in that same Jewish cipher. This is the 121st prime number, syncing up with the blood sacrifice code. And also, they made it a point to say that it was not COVID related, which is interesting. I guess it's fair enough to clear that up ahead of time. But look at all the overlap that the name Luke Harper, his WWE name, and Jonathan Huber has with both coronavirus and COVID-19 pandemic. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Peace, love, God bless, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya!